So here we are again. Simon Trades. Last night I dreamt a weird dream. I dreamt a mermaid, and funny enough, right here, almost in the middle of the lake, I don't know why I resorted to come here. You can see this place. It's kind of weird, right? I don't think I will see a mermaid right here, or anything like that, but yeah. It's been a long time since I have recorded any trading video, and I don't think this one will be a trading video, but it will be like a venting video instead. So I think this thing of making money online or trying trading and so can be a little bit like it can steer your sense of reality and make you think that you are chasing something even though you are running in circles. So I've been trying to do this for like 3 years right now, and I was stuck in the challenge phase on a prop farm account for since September 2025, and I haven't yet even passed the phase 1, and somehow I still have hope that I will pass it. But whenever I get a win, it's followed by 2 losses, and whenever I win I get too euphoric. When I lose I get pretty depressed. You get this kind of weird feeling that you're chasing something even though you are not getting anywhere specific. Over time, my execution has been the clearest, but those tiny losses which make me back to go into the tailspin makes me doubt my strategy, and if those wins were really a matter of my proficiency in executing my system, or it was just luck. So all of those things makes you question, am I really aware of what I'm doing, or I'm just another pawn in the game thinking that I'm mastering it? I haven't yet got a clear answer out of the two, and honestly I'm even terrified of the real result. So that is the reason why I don't trust anymore the prop farm space, because it is designed to give you a false sense of progress even though they tighten their rules. against your probability of performing well or succeeding at it. If I'm really meant for this, I believe. Damn, this boat is rocking very hard right now. Can almost fall into the water. Yeah. Look how luminescent that water is. You know, back after I finished my secondary school, the main thing which mesmerized me about trading was the fact that I could make enough income to not do anything else. And one of the things which actually caused me to wanna trade more, it was because it was the best thing I could use to make an income, which I could use to buy braces. So that was the main reason why I started trading. I wanted the braces as much as possible because you can see my teeth are not the cleanest shape, even though I'm one of the most people who likes to smile a lot. When I was a child, I was pretty insecure with my teeth. I wanted to have braces as soon as possible so that I can, maybe it can boost my self-confidence. So when I started trading, I noticed something, is that, and that thing was that I was too attached on the outcome of every trade. Even now, every trade, whenever I enter, even though I know I have accepted the risk, when I'm in the drawdown, I start to think to myself, I knew it, that the market is against me, that it probably wasn't the right idea. And when the trade breaks out and starts to go in towards my target, I start posting myself, starting wondering whether or not should I go break even, trail my stops a little bit. And when the trade comes back in the drawdown, I think about why didn't I go break even when I had a chance? So these emotions play with you a lot that you forget the overall reason why you started doing it, because you are too attached to the outcome of every trade. So overall, I discovered that my personality is not the risk taker. I'm not a gambler by nature. So I tend to be risk aversive, and to find my trading approach, I use ICT concepts. It's a little bit fast paced. You have to, because I do intraday, I trade by capturing intraday volatility. So it requires you to take decision and act on it as soon as possible to catch those 20 pips, 15 pips, or 30 pips if the market is volatile enough on the currencies. So it makes you wanna chase dopamine hits rather than following your system to attain that goal which you started with. So the one thing I think I got from trading mainly is I know myself to know that I tend to be impulsive but risk aversive. So that is why I go break even when I have the chance and try to not tinker with the trade too much, because the losses which hits me too deep are the ones which I didn't follow my strategy. I can lose a couple of trades, 3, 4, and feel nothing if I have followed my strategy, but when I didn't follow anything at all, I become hard on myself, saying, Ivan, you're so stupid. Why didn't you notice that this wasn't a protected high, and so and so. So I've realized that a lot of things which happen outside the charts in our personal lives are likely to manifest in the charts when you're trading. Your inner dialogue when you're taking trades, before you take it, when you're in a trade, when you are thinking about what you did right or wrong when the trade is closed. Those are the moments that you should be aware of, because we sometimes project our insecurities, our traumas to the markets, instead of realizing that every decision that we are taking is instead a result of those personalities and traumas which are manifesting in your execution of your protocol. So I think right now I'm just happy that I don't have to think or manipulate my strategy a lot, because I already have something which works, but I have to sort out my personal life so that it can accommodate even more my trading lifestyle and goals which I want to achieve. So at the beginning of the video I told you about the fact that I dreamt mermaids. I haven't found one yet, and I don't think there is anyone in this lake of ours, so I might as well head home right now, because the sweat has dried up and yeah, I have to go back jogging again. So yeah, I wanted to wish you a happy trading year of 2026, and would like to remind you to be a good steward of the things that you have, and be grateful for the fact that you're still around and you've learned about trading. I'm telling that to you, also telling it to my future self, because whenever I'm making such kind of videos, specifically for my future self, I want to come back on this channel, Ivan Trades channel, in like 5, however many years I have still on this spinning rock we call Earth. Whether or not I will have become profitable, whether or not I will be more financially stable or have achieved my goals which I have, I will come back on these videos to see how much I've evolved, because for sure I know that I will evolve for the better. Seems like this world is not going to be any easier, so the path I've chosen is to become better so as to win this game on this So thank you for sticking around. It's Ivan Trades. If you're interested in knowing how I apply my system, you can go to Ivan Trades channel. And thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.